What's up, YouTube? It's the 4th of July. It's 7 o'clock at night. Hanging out with some friends right now. So today we didn't work. I just did a workout, pull workout, and I posted that on YouTube earlier. And other than that, today, guys, same as yesterday. Kept calories pretty light for breakfast and lunch. Most of the egg whites, protein shakes, and protein bars. So because I knew I was going out. Tomorrow, I'm going to get back on track with my regular diet. So eventually I'm going to show you guys a typical day of eating. I'll show you what I eat in one day. So that's coming soon. So yeah, we're just hanging out at the apartment right now. We're going to some networking event to watch the fireworks down in the flats tonight at Lago East Bank. So I've never actually been there before, but I've heard it's pretty nice. So we'll see. I might show you guys some of the fireworks later. If not, then I'll check in with you tomorrow. So.
Take my hand in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of a heart I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. Yeah.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about cardio. Like I said earlier, cardio is something that I get asked about most often, probably. Some of the questions I get asked is, what do I do for cardio? How often do I do it? How many minutes do I go for? What time of the day is the best time to do cardio? What's the best cardio for losing fat? And I'll answer that question right off the bat here. There is no best type of cardio for losing fat. So it's really going to come down to preference on what you enjoy there. Fat is stored energy. And to burn fat, you need to be in a caloric or energy deficit. So once you figure out what your maintenance calories are, and I'm going to do a video that I'm going to be posting either on Friday or Saturday on macros and calories, and I'll give you guys some pretty simple formulas to, figure out, give you a baseline and kind of give you a starting point on how to figure out where your calories should be. So once you figure out that maintenance, you want to be in a caloric deficit, so you want to be probably about 250 to 500 calories below maintenance when you're cutting down and trying to lose fat. So cardio is just a tool. It's just another tool for you to hit your goal calories for the day and be in that deficit. So through diet, cardio, and exercise, that's how you're going to get into that deficit. So let me just go over the two different types of cardio that I do. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not, but so I do LISS cardio, which stands for low intensity steady state, and then HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. So I'll start off by going over LISS, and LISS is going to be, like it says in the name, low intensity. So it's going to be low intensity, but you're going to be going for a longer period of time. So some things that I do for LISS cardio are walking on an incline on the treadmill, and usually I do like anywhere between a 3.0 and 3.5 speed, which is pretty slow on the treadmill, and then I'll set the incline at like 10, and generally I'm probably going for about 45 minutes. Sometimes I'll do 30, sometimes I'll do like an hour. It really kind of depends on how I'm feeling for the day, but usually about 45 minutes. There's the Stairmaster, which is more challenging. I actually prefer the Stairmaster. I just think you're getting more bang for your buck there. It's my favorite cardio, so normally I go 30 minutes to 45 minutes on there. 45 minutes on the Stairmaster is not easy. Then you can just go for long walks. If you like hiking, that's low intensity steady state. So those are, you can go on the elliptical. Those are what I do for LISS. And then HIIT training, high intensity interval trainings. This is going to be where you're doing intervals. So you're going to go really hard for like 20 to 30 seconds, and then you'll slow down for like a minute. So say you want to do sprints on the treadmill or the track, you'll sprint for 20 seconds as hard as you go as hard as you can, and then you'll slow it down and you'll walk for a minute, and then you'll just repeat this for like 10, 15 sets, whatever you think you can do or want to do. So this is harder on your body and it requires more recovery time. So I only do HIIT maybe once or twice a week. I normally stick to LISS cardio, but they're both beneficial. I like throwing in HIIT sometimes. So when I really first started training, I mean, I was in high school or even middle school, and when I really kind of fell in love with training, I was doing a lot of agility stuff, a lot of HIIT cardio stuff. So that I've been trying to get kind of back to my roots there. So I'll go up to the football field and I'll do sprints, or I'll do like the cone drill, stuff like that. So you can do jump rope. You can jump rope really hard for 30 seconds and then take a break. I've done boxing before. You can hit the bag, go really hard on the bag for like 30 seconds, take a minute break. You can go on the bike. So just usually about 10 sets of that. And the nice thing about HIIT cardio is it probably takes half the time that it takes you to do LISS cardio. So I like to throw that in as well. So another big thing that is talked about is fasted cardio. So fasted cardio is when you get up in the morning, you don't eat anything, and you go do your cardio on an empty stomach. And the reasoning behind this is you deplete all your glycogen while you're sleeping. So people who do this, a lot of people think that when you're doing fasted cardio, that since your glycogen, which is your energy storage, is depleted, you're going to be using your fat you're going to be burning through your fat, because you're going to be using your fat as the energy. So it makes sense for sure, but honestly I don't think it really matters. If you want to do fasted cardio, that's awesome, go for it. It has no negative effects. Some people will say like, oh, you're going to be sacrificing muscle, and I don't think that's the case either. So, and I mean, that's the goal, is you want to retain as much muscle as you can while losing body fat, or even gaining muscle, which is definitely possible, especially if you're newer to lifting. So you might actually be able to put on a little bit of muscle while losing fat. For someone who's been lifting for a long time, it might be a little bit more challenging. You just want to hold on to as much muscle as you can. So there's the research, there's mixed research out there on, you know, HIIT cardio is the best, or LISS cardio is the best, or you should do your cardio fasted or not fasted. It really doesn't matter. It really, at the end of the day, it's what your energy balance is. So if you're in a caloric deficit every single day over an extended period of time, you're going to be losing fat. Sorry, camera died. But what I was saying, basically, at the end of the day, what matters is what your total calories or energy balance is. So calories in versus calories out. Do cardio however you want, LISS cardio, HIIT cardio. The only time I actually recommend that you don't do cardio is pre-workout. I like to have my full energy before I go to work out. I don't want to, drain myself doing cardio before working out, so I wouldn't do a pre-workout. Sometimes you can do like maybe a warm-up or something, but I wouldn't do your cardio then. But yeah, so you just want to make sure that you're consistently staying in that caloric deficit every single day, and over the long term, if you keep doing that day after day, you're going to that's when you're going to start burning the fat and have fat loss. So in fasted cardio, it doesn't matter. If you want to do fasted cardio, then that's fine. Like there's no disadvantage or advantage to doing your cardio fasted or doing it later on in the day. So I forgot, I wrote this down, so I'll just use this as a quick example. Say that your goal is to consume 2,300 calories in the day, and say that you do fasted cardio, so you get up, you don't eat anything, you go to the gym, and you get on the treadmill and you burn 300 calories. Then throughout the day you consume 2,300, and at the end of the day your net balance is going to be 2,000 calories. So, and then say you don't do your cardio fasted, say you get up, you go out throughout your day, you consume 2,300 calories, and then you do a late night cardio session before bed, and you burn 300 calories. So again, your net at the end of the day is going to be 2,000 calories. So that's really what it comes down to for fat loss. is making sure that you're consistently staying in a caloric deficit, and cardio is just a tool to help you stay in that deficit. So do whatever you're going to continue to do and enjoy. You shouldn't hate it. I know cardio is not always the most fun part about working out, but it's definitely a good tool, and it really comes down to preference too, on how much you want to do it or how often you want to do it. So you just want to consistently stay in that deficit. So whether you want to cut back your calories a little bit and do less cardio, or you want to keep your calories a little bit higher and do more cardio. So you just got to find the right balance of what you prefer and what works for you, and that's something I could definitely help with if you need anything. So if you have any questions or want any help with this, you can email me, or you can leave a comment. You can message me on Instagram. So all the information will be in the description box. Thanks for watching this video. I hope maybe some of you learned something. If you did, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition flow inside my DNA.